So Stanbic Bank will be rewarding the first winner of the ones who you choose. So you people in here have the ability to decide who's going to win the prize that Stanbic Bank will be providing. Before we identify those winners, they'll have to convince us that they're actually worthy of the prize that the Stanbic Bank is providing. So up next are the innovators' pitch. They'll come up here. So before the innovators' speech, we'll introduce the Chia Innovation Awards. I'm not sure if all of you are familiar with it. Mr. Pasco Kidya will come to introduce to us on a presentation about Chia Innovation Awards. A round of applause as Pasco arrives.
Thank you, Pasco Kidya, for coordinating Chia Awards. He will be describing what it is, and therefore he will later guide you on how to vote when time arrives. It has been the tradition of the THS to have these Chia Awards, and I would like this culture and this tradition to be maintained even the 12th, 13th, 14th, and the many more that are about to come. We ask for your kind attention. Go ahead, Mr. Pasco.
Dear esteemed guests and delegates, welcome to the 5th Chia Awards session, where with the Tanzania Summit, we have this prestigious platform to award the most promising innovations in healthcare. So from its launch in the year 2020, the Chia Innovation Awards has been a prestigious platform designed to recognize and celebrate the most impactful healthcare solutions in terms of accessibility, service provision, and affordability to people with the aim of inspiring improvement in the healthcare services. THS awards a cash prize of 5 million Tanzanian shillings for the best innovation during the summit each year. So the vision for this Chia Innovation Awards is to recognize and nurture the local talents who are innovators locally in our country. Also to encourage the homegrown solutions to the Tanzanian healthcare challenges. Also to accelerate the research and development of new solutions to our healthcare challenges. Again, it also provides a networking opportunities for the innovators who are developing local solutions according to our context. The journey for this year's Chia Innovation Awards began in early April this year, where we called for the application. We received over 40 submissions from different innovators throughout the country, and out of which we conducted a selection process by the judges, where the 10 finalists were selected to be the 10 finalists who then were invited to pitch in the live pitch competition in August this year, where the live pitch competition from the judges, 3 winners were selected. These winners underwent a mentorship program of 1 month from different mentors in the ecosystem, and the 3 winners today will be having a honor to pitch in front of you. And you will be required to choose the most promising innovation that will be awarded this year's Chia Innovation Award. So since its inauguration, the Chia Innovation Awards has been a home for different healthcare solutions that have been developed, out of which the most promising, which are making different innovations in the ecosystem of healthcare challenges, are 3, which includes FarmLinks, which this was the first winner for the Chia Innovation Awards in the year 2020. These are developing a logistic pharmaceutical supply digital platform where they are linking the wholesalers with retailers to access the pharmaceuticals in Tanzania. Also, we do have Saratani AI. This was the winner for the year 2021, where these are developing a screening tool for cervical cancer digitally via machine learning using different algorithms. Also, we do have MemPlus. He was one of the winners for the last year's Chia Innovation Award, which are developing a software focused on enhancing the maintenance and the management of medical equipment in healthcare facilities. They have an aim of improving communication between the medical staff and technician, ensuring efficient equipment operation to minimize downtime. And today, dear delegates, you will hear presentations from the 3 winners of this year's Chia Innovation Award. The first one being Nice Nicholas, who is a mind behind Akiliang, which is a digital platform which provides personalized, accessible, and evidence-based resources for mentally ill individuals in Tanzania. We also do have Jared Yahago, who is designing an automated sanctioning machine with self-regulator sanction tubes. We also have Catherine Kipilima from Transmed. Transmed, this is a digital platform which provides stigma-free health tools focused on empowering youth on the areas of mental health, sexual and reproductive health. We had the three mentors who have been of valuable contribution towards the growth of these winners who will be presenting here today, where at Chia we encourage not only the cash award that will be provided, but also we value the providing the capacity building and knowledge to the innovators. So we linked these three winners to three mentors who are here with us today. Can you please wave the mentors? They have done a very great job within a period of 4 weeks with these winners who will be presenting here today. One of them is Ms. Marsha Mayakatamba, who is the Executive Director for the UN Compact Goals Local Chapter in Tanzania. We also do have Dr. Nelson Masota, who is the Head of Innovation at the University of Health and Allied Sciences. We also have Nectar Richard, who is the Program Manager at Sahara Ventures. So these are the ones who have been mentoring these innovations, and we'll hear from their mentorship. We'll hear the mentorship here today. We also extend our heartfelt gratitude to our co-sponsor, who is Stanbic. We heard from her here today, for believing in this vision of empowering the innovators. Your contribution is highly appreciated and has been of great importance in this program. So I'm calling today to you all delegates and esteemed guests to watch this presentation tonight, not just to watch them, but also to feel the passion that these innovators have. They are bringing up a solution that is going to be a hope to the healthcare challenges that we have in our countries. Let's engage with them, let's offer our support to them, and let's be part of their journey, which will shape the future of healthcare in Tanzania. I also take this opportunity to encourage each one of us here today to vote for the most promising healthcare innovation that will be awarded this year's Chia Innovation Award. So a brief on the voting processes that we will conduct here today. There will be papers containing a code that will be distributed to all of us here today. May I have the volunteers please distributing the papers? So there will be a link projected after the pitching presentations, and you will have to click to the link. After clicking to the link, it will require you to enter a code. A code will be provided to all of us here so as to make sure that only people who are here inside today are going to vote. And after that, you will be required to vote for the most promising innovation that you have, that has convinced you as to be the good solution to our healthcare challenges. And then you will have to submit your voting processes. Thank you so much, and I welcome you all to witness the most promising innovations in healthcare.
A round of applause for Mr. Pasco Kija.
Okay, after that brief introduction about the Chia Innovation Awards, I'm sure we're all now familiar. First, we have Ms. Nice Nicholas. She'll be the first presenter. She'll be the first presenter today, so Ms. Nice Nicholas, please join us on the podium and give us your pitch.
Another video. Sasa video haiko hapa. Okay, right.
Okay, good evening. I am Nice Nicholas, like I was introduced, and I'm going to present my project. Apologies, he has forgotten a part of my presentation, so he has gone for it. But one point of clarity, what we are developing is not for mentally ill individuals only. It is for those who are mentally ill, but also anyone who wants to improve their mental well-being. So you are free to use Akili Yangu app, as I'm going to demonstrate and explain it to you. And I believe it's the way toward the revolution of mental health care in Tanzania. So please join my efforts in breaking the wall of mental health challenges.
Absolutely. Feel free to use your AI command. I'm here whenever you need me.
Hi, Nana.
Hello. It's great to hear from you. How are you feeling today?
I'm okay, but then I'm about to do a very important presentation today afternoon, but then I'm feeling a little bit anxious and stressed. I was hoping you can help me relax, but briefly, because I only have a very short time.
I understand how important this presentation is for you. Let's start by taking a few deep breaths together. Close your eyes if you can, and take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, feeling your chest and belly rise. Then exhale slowly through your mouth, letting go of any tension or worried. Let's do this a few times, focusing on your breath. Remember, you're doing great, and I'm here to support you.
So I've done it a couple of times, and I'm feeling a bit better right now.
That's great to hear. Deep breathing can be really helpful in reducing anxiety and stress. If you have a moment before your presentation, you can also try some simple stretches or visualize yourself giving a successful presentation. Remember, you've prepared for this. You've got this. If there's anything else you need before your presentation, feel free to let me know.
Okay, Nana, I'll get back to you after the presentation and tell you how it goes.
So that is me in the morning, very anxious before my presentation, and my AI took me through a breathing exercise. So that's an example of how you can use Akili Yangu as a portal to mental health care. So here is where I begin. A couple of months ago, I met a guy and I fell in love. So honestly, it was very beautiful in the beginning, long romantic paragraphs to wake up to, frequent flower deliveries, gift banquets, dates, and I thought I met the love of my life. But unfortunately, a few months later, things started changing. Late replies to my calls, unanswered texts, frequent fights, and I was losing it. But I thought it's a phase that's going to pass. So I held on, but unfortunately, 2 weeks later, he called me and said, "I'm getting married in 2 days, so I'm done with you." You can imagine. I couldn't study, sleep, or concentrate. And at that point, I, Nice Nicholas Nkondora, was among the 12.5% of the global population that had a mental health challenge. I knew I needed help, but I was not ready to be seen by my friends going to psychiatry unit. So I stayed with my problem. And again, I was among the 9 out of 10 individuals in developing countries who have an unattended mental health challenge. I kept on drowning day by day. And at some point, I even thought it was worthless being alive. But luckily enough, my sister talked me into starting therapy. So one day, on the course of therapy, I thought, how many more people out there are just like me, scared of getting help because of what people think about mental health challenges? What is that they're actually committing suicide, not just thinking about doing it? So I took out my phone and Googled the impact of mental health challenges, and that is what I found. Trillions of money lost, together with hundreds of thousands of precious lives. But then an ad popped in my phone about artificial intelligence and machine learning. And so I thought, how about using that same technology to make things better? Enabling people to remotely access mental health care despite the pre-existing stigma, and meanwhile, joining the efforts to reduce stigma by enhancing awareness on mental health. By using the same smart devices, since they are penetrating at a very high rate in our setting. So all that led me into Akili Yangu application, whose features resonate profoundly with all the aspects of the solution. Most importantly, our Hazina, which is the mental health education treasury for people to learn on mental health, Teletherapy Integration Center, our e-Matibabu for visual consultations, our emotional support AI model like I demonstrated, daily mood tracking to track users' progress, community forums for interaction between users to share insights on mental health, and many other bonus features. So that is the total cost spent on mental health care from global to regional level. And with Africa making up about 20% of the global population, there's a very obvious big step down of data between the two levels, which can be explained by inadequacy of data and research, and the tendency of handling most mental health incidents traditionally and referring to them as witchcraft. So in a wide array of customers, we specifically target those individuals who are digital friendly, of the youth and adult population groups, but also those in areas with internet access, as supported by those statistics in our Tanzania today. Sustainability of the project will be ensured by revenue streams, including virtual consultation fee, targeted advertising. There will be partnerships with corporates, SMEs, research institutions, but also subscription fee and in-app sales of services and products. So these are competitors, direct and indirect, local and international. And what makes us stand apart the most is the AI mental health support system by Nana. Like you saw, I demonstrated. So Nana is more than just a simple screening tool. Nana will be a support in your mental health journey. Nana will be with you in your wins and your falls. Like you saw, I was panicking in the morning, but then she helped me calm down and I'm here today. Nana is going to guide you to do mental wellness enhancing activities, breathing exercises, yoga, meditation, relaxation, journaling, you name it. But also Nana is going to enable you to access experts by using our platform. So these are achievements so far, and despite the wins, we have also been able to form some significant collaborations in the mental health space that increase the credibility of our product, but also we have also been supported by several entities, as shown in the slide, that have groomed us to be able to be at a stage of our MVP production thus far. So other than negating the impact of mental health challenges, which I mentioned before, our product directly aligns with SDG number 3, which emphasizes on good health and well-being, and in so doing also indirectly contributes to the remaining 16 goals attainment as health cross-cuts all sectors. So our team is made up of I, together with Petro, Godfrey, and Ignas, with a cumulative experience of about 7 years. We have had the honor of working with different entities that can be witnesses to the effort and dedication that we have been having in our work, as you can see them projected in the lower part of the slide. So we are asking you to join our efforts to break the wall of mental health challenges by granting us the prize money to complete our MVP, assist us in forging partnerships, especially with insurance organizations, together with mentorship, and also grooming in general in the mental health space.
You have 1 minute.
So feel free to contact us through those to learn more about Akili Yangu and learn more about where the project has reached so far. So thank you for your attention. I'm sure you have experienced once at a time what I experienced, and maybe if not you, then a friend of yours has experienced. This is built from a personal experience, so you can imagine how much effort and a passion we have in doing what we are doing. Support us and join our efforts to save the future generations. Thank you.
Asante sana, makofi tafadhali. Sasa namwita kwenu Catherine Kapilima. Catherine Kapilima comes on the stage to pitch her idea. Take note, voting is about to start. What do you say?
Dear innovators, as you're pitching, please be reminded that you only have 7 minutes to convince us. Catherine, please proceed.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Catherine Kapilima. I'm the head of business from TANSMED. Today I'm here to present my innovation, Amina MD, which is an AI doctor incubated under TANSMED app, dedicated to provide personalized, stigma-free mental health tools alongside comprehensive education and awareness. These are the problems around mental health in Tanzania, that we have limited access and adequate mental health services and resources. We also have stigma around mental illness. People cannot really approach services around mental health. They will either choose They'll either choose these witch doctors or run to the region sometimes without seeking the real help. We also have insufficient mental health training for mental health service providers. Take along, we have Lucy, who is 21 years old, who wants to either, she's a graduate from 4, she wants to either join university or advance, but she can neither meet a CHW at home, and she has the behavior of being in social media all around the time. Where can we find this person? We also have a second persona, who is Baraka, a boda boda, and our third persona, who is Nzebakari, as we all know that mental health around men is another stigma and another problem that we have to solve. And so due to this problem, this is our solution. We have created, this is our solution. We have created the Amina MD that you can chat with. Amina MD, I will go straight to the demonstration. I'm not sure why it's not following up, or it's...
Mambo Amina, siko vizuri kiafya.
Pole. Nini hasa kinakusumbua?
Napata homa endelevu na maumivu makali wakati wa haja ndogo.
Ni kwa muda gani umekuwa ukisumbuliwa na tatizo hili?
Wiki sasa.
Pole sana. Je, una dalili nyingine zozote zaidi ya hizi?
Ndiyo, nachoka sana. Pia huwa napata maumivu ya kiuno na ya tumbo chini ya kitovu.
Je, una tabia hatarishi yoyote kati ya hizi hapa?
Ndiyo, natumia choo cha kukaa cha jumuiya.
Kutokana na dalili na taarifa zako, una uwezekano mkubwa wa kuwa na maambukizi ya njia ya mkojo, yaani UTI. Kutokana na sababu za kimaumbile.
There is a code mix within the presentation. My apologies for that. But I was going to demonstrate how our solution is working in mental health. So that is Amina MD, our AI doctor, of which after chatting with her, it will lead you directly to either talk to a physical doctor in the consultation part, or chat to or chatting with a physical doctor. Our AI assessment tool is linked directly with the Ministry of Health tool, whereby after finishing the Ministry of Health tool, you can either read our articles or you can create a goal yourself, and then we can push on activities to you so that you can remain mentally free. So how we built and tested our idea, we sat with 92 youth from Ilala, Kigamboni, and Temeke, and we also sat with psychologists and psychiatrists from Muhimbili National Hospital. So this was created by young people under the Kijana Nahodha Social Impact Accelerator. They supported us to reach these young people, and they designed the tools, including the mood journal, and suggested that they also needed to see the activity. We have also trained 300 CHW to use Amina MD in providing youth-friendly services while attending to the youth. So our ask today is for you to vote for us. Through voting for us, we are asking for $5 million, for 5 million Tanzanian shillings. We are asking for 5 million Tanzanian shillings. That is going to help us with the cost of integrating with the AI open source, and we are also going to reach to 1.4 million youth and affect the life of 2,000 youth directly through our tool. Thank you so much.
A round of applause.
Thank you. That was Catherine Kapilima with Amina MD.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you very much. I now call upon Mr. Jared Ahago to come on the stage.
A round of applause as he proceeds.
Greetings to you all. Good evening. I'm Jared Ahago. I'm here to present before you when my connection is still connected there. is designed automated suction machine on which it will be powered to amplify heat. So this is a designed automated suction machine on which it is designed to save the challenges that face health facility. First of all, we have to understand what are the challenges that face has in our health facilities. The most problem that is facing is inflexibility to surgeon to regulate the suction pressure. There is a big challenge that surgeon one performing surgery does not have the access by himself or herself on which how he can or she can regulate the pressure to the desired output. And also we have experienced, due to that, there is some incidents of post-surgery complication that can face patient. And also there is a lot of suction machine breakdown. We have about 4 suction machine out of 10 have got breakdown due to secretion getting inside the suction machine. But remember that this is a medical device and also is a very expensive device. So we need to have the method how can we make it in order to reserve it and use it in different activities. So the current situation that is present is, once we are doing the surgery, example, for instance, this is a surgical place on which we are conducting our surgery. One surgeon needs to regulate, to increase or to decrease pressure. He will ask for the assistance from the nurse that increase pressure for me or reduce pressure for me. But also, there is a frequent manual adjustment that you need to adjust from the knob there in order to increase pressure or to decrease pressure. And this is normally by using the suction tubes in which they have to clip the suction tubes here in order to have that desired output of the pressure. Our solution now is we provide to you a designed suction machine with the regulator which can enable surgeon to have the access to increase or to decrease pressure. So now surgeon will not ask for the assistance. He can do it himself. He can regulate, he can increase, and also he can decrease. And this will be the best. First of all, to have the flexibility in the surgery, but also surgeon will mitigate the possible challenge that is post-surgery that can happen. I'm talking about the sensitive surgery like neuro removal. Once we are not careful on the secretion in that sensitive surgery, can lead to post-surgery. So now we are going to design to you, I will provide to you a suction tube that can enable surgeon now, he can increase and also he can decrease himself without asking for assistance. And also we are going to design, we provide to you a suction machine with the RF system. Now nurse can have no other activity, and suction will tell him that your jar now is almost full and no need. And this can save the breakdown of machine, and therefore other activity can be proceed. Upon this, our revenue mode is to sell more than 4,000 pieces of suction handpiece and also suction machine to different health facility that provide neurosurgery, gynosurgery, and any many sensitive surgery that might happen. Our team, this is a very new institute that new design. We are Era Design. I'm Jared, I'm the CEO, and I am the founder of this Era Design, and this is Esther Ezekiel, she's the finance, and this is Dr. David, is the chief operator of Era Design. We are the first, this is our first innovation that to solve the problem, and I will demonstrate to you near. Our strategy is partnership, is by marketing penetration in the different health facility and the pharmaceutical industries, and also by viral strategy in which customer need to test our device and be assured on what is proceeding and what it can produce. Call of action, we need you to join our partnership and vote for us as the best innovator in Chia Award 2024, which I'm going to demonstrate more about how it is functioning. Thank you. Thank you. Before that, I can demonstrate a little. So I was saying that this is the surgical site. Once we are performing now, for instance, this is a secretion. So now, once you are performing your surgery, no need of regulating there. I can now reduce. This is reduced. but also I can increase to suck the secretion here. So no need of regulating there, but suction itself can conduct this. So that movement that was present in our surgical sites will no longer present by this design. So this is like, no, we don't have this one. This is modified and designed in Tanzania here by Area Design. So this is the first part, but also...
You have 1 minute, Jared.
Okay. Yeah, once secretion gets inside here, because of the time, 1 minute. When the secretion comes, for instance, this is our jar. When the secretion comes, our suction will detect and it start to give alarm. It start to give alarm when in this level. There's an alarm that now we can hear. But once it goes very high, that can be secreted inside machine. Machine will turn off. Now it's off. So it protects machine from the breakdown that we normally experience, because this device is very expensive and our medical facilities, centers have got a trouble of breakdown of suction. And nurses have got challenge how to fix it. They lose their concentration on the surgery, and also surgeons face a challenge how to conduct this. So we are come with the solution, the best solution to your facility that we can perform and remove all challenges. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jared. Thank you.
Asante sana Mr. Jared. Hongera. Zoezi linalofuata, the next session is about voting. And what's the plan?
So, we've heard from Nice with Akili Yangu. We've heard from Catherine with Amina MD. And finally with Jared with the suction machine. Did they manage to convince you well enough to give them the 5 million? Is Stanbic ready to award the next Chia Innovator? Up next is the voting session, and allow me to welcome Mr. Pasco Kija to give us the directives on how we're going to do this.
Make sure you have a smartphone.
Yes, that's very important.
If you are using that other particular phone, you won't be able to vote.
If anybody doesn't have a coupon, please alert the ones who are distributing. They're all around the hall.
Voting is going to take 10 minutes. And while you are voting, we will switch to PEPFAR Awards, because we have to do some vote counting. What's the question? Okay, you can't scan. You have the papers around? Okay, you have the code? Vigezo na masharti kuzingatiwa. Terms and conditions to be observed. I'm convinced now you have scanned. Okay. Keep scanning. We have 10 minutes. But during this particular moment of voting, we will switch to PEPFAR. You can come and use the microphone, use the podium. While you are voting, make sure you have voted PEPFAR. Okay, at least I'm sure no vote is missing from you.
Meanwhile, if anybody is encountering a challenge, raise your hand and our team will come for you.
Our team is passing by. Raise up your hand. Raise up your hand. You have 10 minutes to vote. You don't need to shout. Vote independently. You don't need to be convinced by your seatmates. Now, Miss Jessie, she will continue to describe, explain, demonstrate, and later hand over the awards to the appointed awardees that PEPFAR has identified. You're welcome.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. My name is Jessie Green. I'm the PEPFAR Country Coordinator in Tanzania. And in this next session, we will be presenting 5 awards. And a special thanks to the Tanzania Health Summit for helping to facilitate the voting process and the call for proposal or call for awards. So for the past 21 years, the President's Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief, or PEPFAR, has worked in partnership with the government of Tanzania to end HIV as a public health threat by 2030. Tonight's awards celebrate individuals, groups, and organizations that have demonstrated outstanding contributions to the fight against HIV/AIDS through effective and innovative program strategies and interventions. PEPFAR and the Tanzania Health Summit are excited to recognize 3 individuals, 1 group, and 1 organization for this year's HIV Best Practice Awards. So for the individual category, we have 3 winners. Our first winner is Mr. Mohammed Mwenga.
A round of applause, please. May the winners proceed to my side of the hall.
I'm gonna tell you before you play the music. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Mr. Mwenga. He is a social and behavior change specialist with a master's in project management from Open University of Tanzania. He has over 10 years of practical working experience in social behavior change, gender, and community engagement programming activities. Currently, he is a senior SBC advisor for the USAID Afya Yangu Southern Project in Iringa region, supporting SBC interventions to address social norms that hinder service uptake. Mr. Mwenga's award is for his collaboration with the regional and district health management teams, in which he helped revolutionize HIV testing in the Iringa region through an innovative campaign known as Shabiki Salama. This collaborative effort, which targeted local sports pavilions and utilized live radio broadcasts on Nuru FM, overcame barriers like stigma, facility attendance biases among targeted groups, and lack of awareness among youth and men. By engaging pavilion owners as peer champions and adopting a client-centered approach, the campaign significantly increased HIV testing among youth and men. Thank you.
A round of applause as he proceeds. Mr. Mwenga, please proceed to the stage from my side.
Makofi tafadhali.
My side.
Mr. Mwenda. Asante sana. Makofi tafadhali kwa Mr. Mwenda. Tafadhali ufike hapa kwa ajili ya kutoa neno kwa dakika moja. Mr. Mwenda, the podium is yours. Kindly proceed to make a 1 sentence reception words.
Okay, thank you everyone. My name is Mohammed Mwenga, and I would like to thank everybody for you attending here. I'm working with USAID Afya Yangu as a senior SBCC advisor. First, I would like to take this opportunity to thank God, Almighty God, for His blessing and abundance life to allow me to be here and receiving this award. Also, I would like to thank the organizer of this award, including PEPFAR, THS, and the USAID. Also, I would like to thank LHMT from Iringa region and the Afya Yangu team under the leadership of Dr. Marina Njerekela and the entire project through the Deloitte Consulting, TMAC Tanzania, and MBH. This award reflects the tremendous effort of our program healthcare workers, peer champion, who made this achieve on making me proud for this.
Asante sana, makofi tafadhali. Continue voting. Continue voting. And I want to inform you, after finishing this session, we have a cocktail dinner right on the grounds. Don't think about where will you feed your gastric system.
Moving on to our second individual award, I'll ask maybe that you hold your applause until I've read his bio and the award rationale. The next award is for Mr. Sunday Bebwa. He is a social and behavior change expert with over 14 years of experience implementing SBC activities across various health sectors. He holds a Master of Science in Development Policy and Practice for Civil Society. His passion is striving to ensure that communities are empowered to practice positive, healthy behaviors through multiple SBC interventions. Currently, he is working as an SBC technical advisor for Afya Tabiti, a PEPFAR CDC comprehensive HIV care and treatment project. As an SBC expert, Mr. Bebwa's award is for his work transforming community HIV services by integrating SBC interventions within traditional and cultural festivals alongside service provision. By combining scientific approaches with cultural events such as Simiu's Mbina and Zanzibar's Mwaka Kogwa, he has effectively reached diverse population segments with comprehensive HIV care and treatment services. His innovative strategy not only identified new HIV-positive cases and ensured their linkage to comprehensive care and treatment services, but also increased the uptake of prevention services such as condoms, PrEP, and voluntary medical male circumcision. Mr. Bebwa is known for employing a multi-sectoral approach, collaborating with diverse stakeholders, including faith-based communities and traditional healers across the various project geographies. I welcome Mr. Bebwa to come get your award.
Mr. Sunday, karibu sana kupokea zawadi. A round of applause. Thank you, PEPFAR. Thank you for organizing this. We're very proud to recognize the contribution of these young, energetic healthcare workers who are really making an impact in our nation. You're welcome.
May this winner not leave just yet. We have the board. We have the special guest that will also accompany you to the stage.
Come and make a comment as you receive this particular.
Honorable Minister of Health Zanzibar, please proceed to the stage. Honorable Nasir Mazrui, Dr. Chilo, and Dr. Grace will be accompanying this winner as he receives his reward.
Thank you for coming on the stage. Meanwhile, continue voting. We have almost a few minutes to finish voting, and then we go to vote counting, vote verification, and the winner's announcement. The process is so robust and categorical. Asante sana. Wapige picha ziongezeke. Thank you very much. Mr. Sunday Bebwa, a social and behavior change expert. Thank you. Proceed. 30 seconds.
Thank you. I would like to use just 30 seconds as you instructed to say that this award that has no meaning if communities, if people we serve have not received services. So the award is taken back to those beneficiaries who receive services today from what we are doing, and that's what it means. It doesn't come to me as an implementer, but the significant impact that the service we provide has made to those beneficiaries. And I would like to appreciate support received from our donors, PEPFAR through CDC, but again implementing partners of the projects that we implement, AMREF Health Africa, TCDC, CHEB, and AFIA Plus, who made this award happen. Thank you.
Makofi tafadhali. Asante sana, Mr. Sunday. We are proceeding with PEPFAR Awards.
Our third individual award is for Mr. Yuda Leonard Wasaka. He's an experienced ART clinician with a diploma in clinical medicine. Mr. Wasaka is dedicated to providing comprehensive HIV care with an emphasis on HIV testing and antiretroviral therapy. With over 3 years of experience, Mr. Yuda focuses on optimizing ART regimens for diverse patient populations, including children, adolescents, and youth. He is passionate about improving adherence to ART and treatment outcomes, including viral load suppression among his recipients of care. Mr. Wasaka's award is for his successful identification of clients who were lost to follow-up. He assessed their adherence challenges, and in collaboration with school teachers, Mr. Wasaka established weekly school visits for enhanced counseling sessions for adolescents living with HIV. Welcome, please, to the stage, Mr. Wasaka.
Mr. Wasaka, tafadhali, come on the stage. Thank you very much for your dedication. Thank you very much for your commitment. We at PEPFAR enjoys your presence and feel proud to submit this award to you as a sign of our appreciation in your work. He's shaking hands. Yes, now receiving an award, and proceed to shake hand with our deputy PS and photos. Then he will proceed to make a comment. Shake hands. Karibu sana, Mr. Wasaka. 30 seconds.
Good evening, everyone. I'm so humbling and grateful for Tanzania Health Summit and PEPFAR for your recognition. And also I'm very thankful for my team, Northern My Health, and Benjamin Mkapa Foundation for your recognition and support me for all staff works. Then these awards go back to the community and all staff in order to give back appreciation and to remind that we have to provide services with compassion and fidelity. Thank you.
Makofi tafadhali. A round of applause.
Okay, moving on to our next category, which is for a group. The winner of the Group HIV Best Practice Award is the University of Dodoma Health Club. There they are. The University of Dodoma Health Club is a student-led nonprofit organization founded in 2021 that is dedicated to promoting health and wellness within the university and in surrounding communities. Their mission is to create impactful health projects that address public health challenges and raise awareness on health issues, including HIV/AIDS prevention and care. University of Dodoma Health Club's award is for their awareness campaign, which educated both the university population and the broader community on HIV prevention and testing. They conducted interactive workshops, peer-led discussions, and outreach programs to emphasize safe prevention measures, including safe sexual practices. They also, the campaign enhanced knowledge and promoted access to equitable HIV/AIDS services. They used social and traditional media platforms to reach a wider, younger audience with educational content on HIV/AIDS. In addition, they hosted an annual HIV summits, which since its establishment collaborates with local healthcare providers to mobilize people for free HIV testing and counseling. By combining digital outreach with on-the-ground support, they significantly increased awareness and access to HIV-related services. Please welcome University of Dodoma Health Club representatives to get your award.
All the way from capital city, Dodoma. Welcome on stage. University of Dodoma Health Club. Thank you for your commitment towards public health. Thank you for your commitment towards improving the health of our people. Your participation and your contribution in the HIV/AIDS prevention and campaigning programs is highly appreciated by PEPFAR. You can make 30 seconds comment.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. We, as the UDOM Health Club, we have been fighting against HIV through our summit that we conduct every year in the HIV/AIDS International Day, that's done every year in December. And we have been supported by several organizations that found in Dodoma and that found in the country and worldwide. For example, we've been supported by NACOFA, PEPFAR, to conduct all of our summits that we have done there. Also, we have been engaged in ourselves, in our contributions, in order to make everyone is aware and can able to fight against HIV and AIDS. Thank you, everyone. Also, we are still seeking for your support in order to still fight against HIV and reach the 95. Thank you for your votes. Thank you again and again.
Asante sana, makofi tafadhali. Wow. Thank you, University of Dodoma Health Club.
And our last award, the final category, is for an organization. And the winner of the organization HIV Best Practice Award is AFIA Plus. AFIA Plus is a non-governmental organization that works in partnership with the government of Tanzania, local communities, and other stakeholders to improve equitable access to quality health services. They have practical experience in health system strengthening, people-centered service delivery, strengthening of community and economic systems, and social and behavior change interventions to improve the demand for and use of high-quality health services. Their approach focuses on data-driven collaborative learning and locally adaptive programming to address barriers to meet community needs. AFIA Plus operates in 15 regions across Tanzania. Current projects address HIV/AIDS, RMNCH, nutrition, community-led monitoring, gender, and economic empowerment. AFIA Plus's award is for applying their unique intervention model to health insurance enrollment for social protection, economic empowerment, basic education, as well as social inclusion and psychosocial support for emotional and social well-being, all of which are fundamental elements for influencing uptake of services. Through its Jipange project initiative, AFIA Plus identified and formulated groups of people living with HIV and supported them to secure national identity cards. They were then able to register their groups at the Division of Community Development of Bukombe, which was a crucial step to being able to access loans from local government authorities. By the end of the project, all group members were enrolled into improved community health insurance funds. Welcome, representatives from AFIA Plus.
Makofi tafadhali. AFIA Plus inatoa huduma katika mikoa zaidi ya 15 Tanzania. Thank you very much for your commitment, valued support. We at PEPFAR present this award as a sign of appreciation. Makofi tafadhali anapopokea award kwa niaba ya taasisi yake. AFIA Plus kama mkao wa picha. Utamaduni kupongezana kabla hujakufa ni mzuri sana. Na hivyo kutambua huduma anayoifanya AFIA Plus ni jambo la muhimu sana katika mkutano huu wa THS. Asante sana. Karibu kwenye microphone. Tayari kusema neno, na hizo ndio zawadi ama awards from PEPFAR. Thank you.
Thank you
Ms.
very
Jesse.
much.
Okay. Good evening. First of all, I would like to appreciate for those who are voting us and make this award possible for AFIA Plus. And actually, Jipange program, as its name, it brings a key solution to the 3 critical areas that HIV program in Tanzania is facing now. First, on how to sustain the gain made, as it creates an opportunity for people living with HIV to access service sustainably. Second, on social protection, as it assists them to enroll into health insurance scheme. And third, on sustainability, as it makes sure that local structure are well engaged and take ownership of the program. This was one of the programs which is cost efficient and very easier to adopt and scale up. So I would like to challenge implementing partner to adopt it and scale up, and we are ready to support it. Lastly, I would like to appreciate the people living with HIV in Bukombe, Geita Regional Administration and Bukombe District Council for the support, and the Afya Plus team for their dedication that make this dream come true. Thank you so much.
Tafadhali. Asante sana. Watu kutoka Geita, you may be seated. Thank you very much for this particular session from PEPFAR Awards. Kwa taarifa nilizonazo ni kwamba zoezi la kupiga kura limekwisha kufungwa. Now, voting, counting has also been completed. Voting verification has also been completed. I now welcome Mr. Pascal Kija to come on front here to make some, they have displayed already. I have the honor to announce to you that Miss Nice Nicholas got 57 votes out of 190. That's count to 30%. Makofi tafadhali. I have also the honor to present that Miss Catherine Kapilima got 39 votes out of 190, equal to 20.53%. Makofi tafadhali. And in the end, I'm hereby announcing that Mr. Jared Ahago got 94 votes, which is equivalent to 49.47%.
Thank you so much, Dr. Mugisha. The ones who are going to present this award, please allow me to welcome you to the stage. May I bring to us the sponsor of the Chia Innovation Awards, Stanbic Bank. Please join us on the stage to present the award.
You're welcome on the stage. Vijana wetu wote ni washindi. Kwa taarifa nilizonazo wanaweza wakagawana baadaye zawadi.
Together with that, please, with a hand, please escort the Chief Judge who helped us through the judging, Miss Marsha.
I would like to say President with the small p, not small r now.
So Miss Marsha contributed to pruning all of the applicants to the Chia Innovation Award until we got the 3. They're not the best amongst all of them, but they are the 3 who were able to present here.
At least the natural process was followed.
Yes.
Thank you. On the stage. Welcome on the stage, Miss Marsha. I now invite on the stage Mr. Jared Ahago to receive this particular award from Stanbic, our esteemed sponsor. Thank you to the committee. Thank you to all applicants. Thank you to THS Organization Committee, Chia Awards Committee, judges, and everyone who has voted. We appreciate for your time, for taking your time to vote. And this is our winner, Mr. Jared Ahago. Makofi tafadhali. All our sections now are going to be fixed. They won't be broken. They will be sensing naturally. Thank you very much.
Makofi tafadhali.
Asante sana. Sasa hiyo ya kwanza upokee certificate ya ushindi na trophy inatolewa kwako na Stanbic Bank. Makofi tafadhali. Asanteni sana wapiga kura kwa ushirikiano. Na mara baada ya hapo, Mr. Jared Ahago, without the section on the stage, you are welcome now to make your submissions in 30 seconds. Wakati wengine wote mnabaki hapa juu, Mr. Jared, karibu hapa kwenye microphone. Useme neno kwa mstari mmoja tu la shukrani kwa waliotambua juhudi zako.
Good evening, all of you, once again. I take this chance to thank you all for your participation. Thank you, everybody, for all you did to me. I really appreciate. I'm so thankful. Thank you.
Makofi tafadhali. Maneno yake mengi mtaona kwenye sections zikiwa zimebadilika. Zitakuwa zina sack zenyewe tu, zina stop. Asante sana. Sasa ni mwalike moderator mwenzangu kwa ajili ya zoezi linalofuata ambalo tutakwenda haraka. Yes. Zoezi lilobakia tu ni kwenda nje na kuanza kufurahia vilivyokwisha kuandaliwa baada ya zoezi hili. Karibu.
Kabla watu wajaenda kwenye cocktail na kuenjoy, tuna tradition ya recognize the effort done by the other innovators as well. We also have a certificate of appreciation for them. So may I please bring the second runner up first to the stage, Miss Catherine Kapilima. Please receive your certificate.
Thank you for your innovation. Amina MD will be a very perfect switch in the time when you can't reach the hospital, when you have troubles, and thank you for your innovation. Receive the certificate from THS as a sign of our recognition to the effort put by your team toward this innovation. Thank you. Makofi tafadhali.
It accounts for something to try, right? Amina MD also far from here.
Thank you.
Up next, the first runner-up, Miss Nice Nicholas. Thank you so much for Akili Yangu. We expect to see these two proceed and not die, right?
Yes, thank you very much. We'll be talking to the application as you demonstrated. Right after this evening that I'm worried to go for a cocktail party. Can you help me please? Take deep breath, close your eyes, and all those things that are demonstrated over there. Makofi tafadhali kwa mshindi wetu wa tatu wa siku ya leo. Huyu ni wa pili, samahani. Kati ya washindi watatu wa siku ya leo. Asanteni sana.
So wote watatu ni washindi.
Exactly.
Even though aliondoka na milioni5 ni mmoja.
Na nimeambiwa na moyo wa upendo sana hata wagawia wenzake.
Kweli kabisa.
Asante. Zoezi linalofuata ni special awards.
Kabla tujafika hapo, sponsor wetu tunamrecognize for the contribution alofanya because the 5 million won't just die. Itamsaidia kudevelop, right? So THS recognizes the support and would like to present you with the award of sponsorship. Thank you so much to Stanbic Bank. A round of applause for Stanbic Bank, please.
It's time to appreciate the sponsor, the most important person who has facilitated this particular Chia Innovation Awards. This is a sign that next year we want 10 million. Thank you very much. Our award means 10 million, Stanbic.
We only go higher.
Yes, we don't go back. We don't regress milestones. We grow up. Asante sana.
Yes.
Njoo kwa niaba ya Stanbic, uje umeke comment dakika moja tu. Najua umeshasema. Appreciate kwa viongozi wetu kutambua mchango wako. Na kisha tutaenda kwa special awards without words on the podium.
Asante sana mheshimiwa, wageni wote ambao tupo hapa. Kama Stanbic Bank ni wadau wakubwa sana katika kushirikiana na mashirika mbalimbali ili pia kufanikisha maendeleo ya nchi yetu. Kitu ambacho ninachotaka tu kusema ni kwamba tuko hapa na tutazidi kuendelea kushirikiana na tafadhali njoeni ili tuendeleze mahusiano na maendeleo ya nchi yetu. Asanteni.
Yes, we go to the next step.
Thank you so much. Now we'll move very fast because I'm sure all of you are anticipating the cocktail, right? So we have the special THS Program Awards. First is the workshop partner, RFB Germany. Can I get a representative of RFB Germany?
RF Germany representative.
We have a certificate of appreciation for the workshop conducted in parallel with THS.
From the workshop team, I think they are not around or they're already cocktailing outside.
Yes, it will be delivered to them. So we'll go to the YOCAB. First, we'd like to present an award of appreciation to the YOCAB sponsors, the Youth Capacity Building Program.
Yes.
It's always been conducted with the THS, where a set of youths, this year we gathered 150 young people. They were trained on essential skills in communication, in how to be good leaders and how to manage themselves. So we would like to recognize the sponsors that facilitated YOCAB, Girl Effect and Abbott Funds. If we have the representatives here,
from
please
Abbott,
join us on the stage.
From Abbott, if we have a representative, please march forward. And the second one is?
Girl Effect.
Girl Effect. You're welcome on the stage. I'm worried that they are cocktailing outside.
It appears that they have started the cocktail before us.
Yeah.
Yes, so the YOCAB training gives us at least 2 awardees, and this year we have 4. These have been the best, the outstanding ones in the 150 cohort. I would like to list them, and they'll join us on the stage to receive the certificate of participation. When I call your name, please march forth in a hasty manner. First, Janus Ferdinand.
Janus Ferdinand.
A round of applause, please. These were the outstanding YOCAB participants.
YOCAB participants. The second name?
The second name is
She's
Abdul
coming.
Karim. Abdul Karim Mkanga.
Abdul Karim, just wait a minute.
Janus first, then Abdul Karim.
Fall next. Now you can go.
Come.
Abdul Karim, now you can go. The third one?
Esther Lwekiza.
Esther Lwekiza. Round of applause.
And then we have Alison Kabanda. These were the outstanding YOCAB participants.
We thank you for your commitment to show up in the YOCAB. Your outstanding performance have been recognized by THS Organizing Committee. We ask you to continue in the same spirit, in the same vein. We want you to appear next year in this THS Summit with another particular program that will enrich our conference and our summit. Thank you very much. Asanteni sana, vijana wetu.
It should be known that THS always invests in the young generation. That's how they make their 100-year plan.
Peter Huku,
to
asante
make
sana.
THS sustainable. So these are the youth that will carry THS in the next years.
Yes, passing it on to the next generation.
A round of applause, please.
I think we are almost done.
We're almost done. They seem hungry.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's finish up. And the next one, who is the last in the list, but not least in the... Last in the list, but not least. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Keep the commitment. Congratulations so much. A round of applause.
Congratulations to the YOCAB participants. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for.
Yes.
The cocktail. So what you're going to do, we will eat, we will drink, we will dance to the music, we will sing, but most importantly, network. Make sure by the time you leave here, you have networked enough. So, my dear guests, please start us off by going to the cocktail.
Our cocktail is Professor Janabi approved. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you for coming. Until next year, Chia Awards and Special Awards. Asanteni sana. Yeah. Our program tomorrow also starts on the same time as today. Please avail yourself early in the morning. Drink responsibly, enjoy responsibly. Thank you very much. Until the other time. Asante mheshimiwa. No, thank you. Asante. Asante mheshimiwa.